my amazing subscribers. Love you guys. Welcome to the new viewers and new subscribers. If you guys are new, do understand I read for the collective, so only take what resonates. Tonight we're doing who is spying on you and why. So it's going to be juicy. Give me a couple seconds and then we're going to get started. All right. So as you guys come in, hit the like. All right. Hope you guys are having a great day. Let me take a look. 1 second. All right. I just got to do something real quick so we don't have problems. All right. All right. Let's see. Subscribers. All right. We're about to get started. And let me see if I can see the chat. All right. Always got to check this. All right. Here we go. I can't see you guys. Wait 1 second. Give me 1 second. What's up, Andrea? How are you? All right. Good. Andrea. All right. You ready for the juice? All right. So we're going to get started here in just a minute. How are you doing? All right. It's weird. We had the full moon. I kept feeling justice energy, and I guess it's the Libra full moon, I guess. Not sure. I'm not sure. What's up, Joker born yesterday? How are you doing? Debbie Kelly. Girl, you ready? All right, so there's something about the justice energy, something about, and the music you guys are listening to, the frequency are releasing old patterns, old things. I feel like people are getting stronger, they're getting empowered, so we're gonna have a lot of crazies. All right, the pink moon. All right, hey babe, what's up, Sion? All right, excess. I'm trying to make. You're trying to make me yours? All right, Debbie. You ready? All right, let's go. Your puppy is peeing all over the bed. All right, let's go. You got a puppy? We're going to start with Aries. Let's see where my energy's at. That way, you guys, if you check your birth chart. All right. All right, sun, moon, and rising. Sun, moon, and rising. Check sun, moon, and rising. All right, so we're going to get started. So who's spying on you and why? All right. What's up, New York? How are you guys doing? You guys, I'm out of commission. I can't work out. I twisted my ankle, so I'm homebound. I can't do nothing. All right. I can't barely walk on my 1 foot. I'm like, damn it. All right, let's go. Aries. Who is spying on Aries? I'm going to get as much as I can. Check your sun, moon, and rising. All right. What's up, Karen? Hi. All right. You're in Texas, excess? All right. Everybody's in Texas. All right, let's go. Aries, who is spying on you? Okay. All right, let me see. It doesn't look bad. I want to find out more. All right, whoever this person is, Aries, they might dress really nice. This could be a masculine energy. All right. Whoever this person is, they find you to be very inspirational. All right. But they're kind of unfriendly. They're unfriendly of who you are. All right. So it doesn't mean they have to look like this. Let's see. Let me see a little more about this person. They might be a little thicker. If it's a feminine, it might be someone might be a little thicker. Somebody may have blonde hair. I got light hair. All right, somebody got blonde hair or light hair. Let's take a look. Tell me a little more about this person that's been spying. Yeah, they're negative. All right, so So just kind of watch out. There's maybe a couple of different people that's unfriendly and negative. Some of you, you've been healing from a lot of things and you're very inspirational. Maybe you guys have dreams, all right? Somebody does want to apologize to you, but they also feel like you owe them an apology. All right? They're a secret admirer. Let me see a little more. Yeah, there's a lot of red flags. So Aries, keep your eyes open, okay? What does Aries need to know? There's something here. Somebody could have anger issues. All right. Think about your own priorities, not your parents. Somebody needs to free themselves. All right. So somebody is stuck in an energy of past family energy. All right. So they need to, this would be good frequency to kind of help them, whoever, help them get out of this energy here. But somebody has a lot of anger here. Let me see one more. Yeah. All right. Tell me more. Why? Why? Some of you, you're putting yourself first and they don't like it. So it might be people that that benefited from you. Maybe you were kind to them. They started to feel entitled. You're putting yourself first and all of a sudden they're pissed off at you. Anybody that does that, they're not there for the right reasons. Anybody. I don't care if it's a boyfriend. I don't give a shit. I don't care who it is. If you put yourself first and it pisses someone off, they were not there for the right reasons ever. All right. They were gaining. It was control. It was envy or whatever bullshit. Okay. All right. I do have that you and your loved ones are protected. So if you're wondering if your life and everything is protected, everything is protected. Something's going to be happening by the end of the week. What's going to happen? Someone's going to gain some sort of realization that there was jealous people. Yeah, those jealous people. All right. So jealousies from others may serve as obstacles to the success of this connection. So those jealous people pissed off because you put yourself first. All right. So, oh, well, I wouldn't give a shit. Those are the ones that tell you. I don't care. I do not give a shit. They run off. They're like, oh, this and this and this. You were there for the wrong reasons. Always. Always. So just kind of watch out for this person. Let me see a little more. What do they want from Aries? They want to connect with you. They want to compromise. They think you're amazing. They want to have a conversation with you. There's something about your family as well. If they got that, it says that your family won't like them. So obviously they're not the right person. All right. They're going to do dumb shit. Yeah. So just kind of watch out. Somebody could be offering a toxic, oh man, toxic third party. So just kind of watch out for letting certain people back in. Somebody is a toxic third party type of energy somewhere connected to somebody here. Yeah, they cause chaos. All right. Yeah. Just, you know who they are. So if it's resonating with you, you kind of know, you have an idea, put your boundaries up. And if you're putting your boundaries up and they don't like it or your standards or whatever, just kind of be careful. You got to have the right people around you. All right. I've spoken to other people before and they have friends and they're selling their friends. They're like, oh, this and this and this. And they're telling everybody that I'm like, I would like to know about you. What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? So kind of watch out for people like that. All right, so let's see who you're dealing with. What do they want to say to Aries? They don't have all the answers. They feel that you're very special. And again, your family will not like them. All right, so It's a no for me. I don't know about you. All right, Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Taurus, Libra, Gemini, and Sagittarius. One more. Capricorn. So any of those signs are strong in the chart. That is for you. All right, let's go to Taurus here in a second. I'm going to say hi to it. All right. You woke up this morning and received good news. What's up? Hey, Sarah. Hey, gorgeous. What we got in here? Coco. Coco. Hey, beautiful. This is crazy. I popped in here. It hit you with a eye-opener? Girl. What's up, Evie? All right, so let's go to Taurus. Check your sun, moon, and rising. You are good. It's my ex on Valentine's. All right. All right, so let's go Taurus. Taurus. Who is spying on Taurus and why? We're going to get into it. Who is spying on Taurus? Ooh, Taurus is a lover. Okay, but they're kind of controlling. Somebody could be very fixated on you. They might be I don't know. I do see that someone needs to take responsibility for their own crap. Watch out for people trying to shift responsibility or the scapegoat. Somebody wants you to be their lover. All right. They're like, I want you to be my lover. This is the rules. I want you to wear this neck, this collar. You know what I mean? All right, so whoever this person is, Taurus, they get triggered by the thought of you being with someone else or possibly being with someone else. They're very codependent on you. There's some sort of unhealthy connection. All right, so some of you work on breaking chains, codependency, addictions, people that have addictive energy. All right. This is a person that may have tried to replace you, but it didn't work out because they're in love with you. What else? And they may even try to copy you or rewrite the story or repaint a picture, but they ain't shit, or make it seem like they are you and you are them, something like that. All right. Yeah, somebody's scheming. Somebody is still scheming. I got scheming ass biatch. All right. Whoever this person is, they have to upgrade to be with you. This is an ex-lover. Let's find out if they're, who are they? Whoever they are, they're coming towards you. All right, Taurus, don't cover me. They're coming towards you. They're gonna flirt. Okay. They're calling in their soulmate and they're fixated on you. Let me see if this is an ex. Is this an ex? This is somebody that wants to be, you know. Is this an ex? Has Taurus ever been with this person? Yes, you have. You have been with this person, and you come up out of toxicity. I got the devil in reverse. So if they had some sort of addictions or codependency or some sort of energy that you didn't like, you didn't feed into it. You broke that cycle and came up out of some sort of toxicity. What's their intention? They feel that you're a safe space and they want to open up around you, but they want to yell at you at the same time. Taurus gonna be like, what? They feel that you owe them an apology. Taurus, I don't know who this is. I know they got some balls. I don't think they know a Taurus. Taurus, I'm Virgo, right? But I've seen Taurus get up. They're quiet. So if you're a cross watcher and you're planning this, okay, don't. A Taurus, they'll be quiet. They'll be sweet. You won't even see the switch. You'll see a Taurus get right up out of their comfortable chair. They'll grab you and literally throw you out physically. Okay, so don't. I've seen it. All right, so some of you, if it's a masculine, if it's an ex-masculine, we'll find out what their sign is. They're a liability. They were a liability. Okay. If it's a feminine, someone may have thought, if you're a masculine, this is a feminine, this person may have thought they were better than you. They competed with you. But when they competed with you, they realized you ranked higher than them. All right. So if you're a masculine, high vibing, the female envied you. All right. All right. So what's their movements? Like I said, they want to flirt. They want to change things. They are codependent to you. And something by the end of the month. Now to the end of the month. They want to come in. They're still watching you. Taurus, what the hell? They want to fix things. All right. They're going to see if they can come in and fix things. All right. So it's up to you. I got a protection spell is needed. So some of you, you need to protect yourself. Make sure you got truth and clarity. Have your discernment. And protect your energy, time, and space. All right. All right, because I feel like they're going to try to do some sort of revenge. If people operate like this, they will do that shit. I don't care if they're 90. I don't care if they're wearing diapers. And you know what I'm saying? They will do this shit. Just because they put themselves in a bad situation or whatever. All right. This is not everybody's for whoever's spying on whoever. All right. Let's see who you're dealing with. Let me see a little more. Yeah, trust was broken for some of you guys. And some of you guys, you've been paying attention. Are they truly offering love or looking to be loved? All right, you're checking on this. All right. Sagittarius, Virgo, Sagittarius, Aries, Aquarius, Scorpio, Aquarius, Scorpio, Aquarius. What the hell? Do y'all know an Aquarius and Scorpio? And Sagittarius. 3 strong signs. And Aries. All right. I'm going in circles. I got Gemini as well. And Leo. One more. All right. That's it. So any of those signs, and Scorpio again. Any of those signs are strong in the charts. All right, guys. Y'all watch your outs. This is a person that wants y'all. They're like, fried dumplings. What y'all eating? What's up, SSW? Adley. Hey, girl. I assure you that you cannot fix anything I do not want. Yeah, Adley. That's what I'm talking about. Tauruses, don't mess with them. My in-laws, they were both Tauruses and they were badass. I'm like, damn. All right. They were they were laid back, happy, but you mess with that, oh my God, there's a price to pay. All right, let's go to Gemini. This tracks. This Aries. Oh, girl. I kept getting Aries. Saying he loved. Oh, what are y'all doing, you Tauruses? What are y'all doing to these people? I know what y'all are doing. Y'all are showing up cute. Y'all are showing up with some good food. All right. With good energy. Yeah. Yeah, it's not your fault. Yeah. Like, what in the entire world? All right. So let's go to Gemini. Yeah, Tauruses. Y'all are laying it on people. All right. Let's get Gemini. Morning dew. Hi. Taurus, Aries. All right, Gemini. Beautiful Gemini. Who is spying on you? Gemini, and why? All right, so show me more. All right, so Gemini, somebody may have a big smile or there's a space in their teeth. That's not for everybody. Somebody could also have a scar on their face or a scar somewhere that's very significant. Somebody is very harmonious. This person is all about unconditional love and changing things. This person may also have tattoos, all right? Let me get a little more. I got a male and a female. One more. All right, so tell me their intentions. Oh, God. Gemini, you got an empath in your midst. Okay, this is a very, very good person. Whoever they are, Gemini, they're very protective. If they come into your energy, they're a protector. Pay attention. When you meet people, they'll tell you who they are and what they stand for. Do they protect their family? Do they protect themselves? Are they a protector? Somebody's energy is really this way. When they come into your life, you're protected. It's an energy of that. Somebody's a strong empath, very peaceful. So they're spying on Gemini. What else? They want growth with you. All right. This is a good person. And they want to see about a future with you. Oh my God. What's the connection? They may want some sort of forgiveness or giving you some sort of forgiveness. I don't know. There's some sort of forgiveness here. Some of you, someone's coming in, they want to flirt. Okay. And they want to spend good time with you. I like this. All of it's good. All right. Has Gemini been in a relationship with this person? Card of right, yes, card of no. No. Are they friends? Does Gemini know this person? No. Somebody watching over Gemini. Yes. Ace of Swords. Gemini does not know this person? No. Oh my God, that's crazy. Okay. What are they gonna do? All right, there's something about you that affects their soul. This person is very, very empathic here, so they're feeling something in the next few days. All right. No one else makes me feel the way you do. All right. What are they going to do? They are watching, keeping an eye on you. All right. Something is happening right this second. All right. It's happening now. You're very close to getting your wish. Man, somebody's spying. This could be vice versa for some of you, but others of you, somebody's spying. Some of you, it's you. I don't know. I keep getting now for some of you. Now, tell me more. Somebody's brand new. All right, hold up. Somebody's new. Has Gemini ever known this person, a past version of this person before? In this life. Card of yes, card no. Yes, you have. All right, so it's a whole new person, a whole new energy. This person's amazing. Empress energy. All right. They're not toxic. Somebody that's got a whole different energy. Maybe you don't know someone coming in new. So you don't really know this person deeply. All right. This person, some of you, one more. Some of you, if this is a love situation, they're coming for you. All right. They're coming for you. They want to propose to you. What are they going to bring? What are they going to bring? They're going to bring help. They're going to bring what else? A lot of good luck. All right. And they're going to invest in you. What else? This person, this person's not a person that speaks a lot. They'll just do it. If they see that you need help with something, they're very observant. They're like, oh my God, your house is a mess. You got a lot of things going on. This person will just start cleaning. They don't ask you to, do you need me to clean for you? Or, you know, this person don't do shit. Like, I can't stand people like that. You got to ask me. Oh, you know what? You got to ask me. Get your ass out of here. You see some shit that needs to get done, get it done. You know what I mean? Geminis are usually like this too. I'm like this. Somebody's love language, they just get it done. They get things done out of the way. They just know what to do. I like this person. I want to know this person. Okay. All right. What's their message to Gemini? They want you to reach out. All right. Some of you, they want you to reach out. Some of you, you're going to be reaching out. All right. Somebody could have addictions as well. If someone's got addictions, they're very afraid. All right. So like some of you secret addictions. All right. All right, somebody's going to want to compromise. All right, somebody's, I like this person. I like it, I like it, I like it. Very compassionate, very beautiful, very good person. I can't find nothing wrong. I'm sure they got something wrong. I can't find it. Yeah, beautiful. Try again, new beginning. All right, so someone's coming in brand new. You're going to love it. They've done the real change, all right? They've done the real change. All right, very good. Let's find out who you're dealing with, all right? Check your sun, moon, and rising. Gemini, this is good. I like this one. Could be a soulmate. Strong soulmate energy. And if someone comes in, they will protect the union. Someone's energy is very protected or they're protective. Okay? All right. Libra. Scorpio. Leo. Leo. Capricorn. Virgo. Leo. And Libra. One more. Sagittarius. All right. So any of those signs, or those signs are strong in the chart, that is for Gemini. I love it. I don't know who this person, they're coming in brand new. They've done a whole change. This person may have been very controlling or dramatic, or there was a lot of conflict, but someone's looked deep within. Someone saw something, went deep into their intuition. Okay? All right. I like it. Let me see. I want this to be like the. Come here. New York. Karen, if you don't know them, how can I reach out? If I don't know them? Yeah, if it doesn't resonate, I will check your other placements. Sun, moon, or rising, all right? Very cold and unmarried. Yeah. Thank you, Sarah. Let's go to Cancer. You guys will know if it resonates. Only take what resonates. If you're also new, stay in observant energy unless it's resonating. All right, so let's go to Cancer. Cancer. Who is spying on you? Cancer. All right, so Cancer, you got multiple people spying on you. Some of these people, they feel misunderstood. There's multiple people. All right, 3 people possibly. And you got somebody else watching. It's kind of crazy. Let me take a look. It's kind of like somebody's watching what's going on, and then you got 3 different energies, just kind of watching. All right, what are they watching? Who's watching Cancer? Show me. All right, somebody could be pregnant, or there's some sort of pregnancy here. Somebody could have markings here on them. All right, maybe tribal markings or some sort of markings on them. Let's see. Somebody could have a mole. Cancer. Somebody could have very exaggerated features. And somebody could have mixed eye color or different eye colors. Tell me more about this person. They feel that you owe them an apology. They feel that you are like family. They want to date you and they want to apologize. They want to support you. They're empathizing with you about something. They want to tell you they love you. They are desperate, but they're starting to see things from your perspective and they want a connection. Again, I do see that somebody wants to apologize here for being unfriendly and causing chaos. All right, so somebody may have done that. What else? Whoever this person is, some of you, somebody chose wrong. Somebody was very gossipy. I chose them because I know I love you. Your everything, your energy. I felt magic. I got scared. I want you, so I allowed everything that wasn't you. Are you real? If I trust me, it's you. Someone's still very obsessed here. Someone is also spiteful because so kind of watch out. Some of you, somebody is spiteful because they didn't get what they want or they're not getting what they want. It could be anything. Sex, whatever. They're not getting what they want, so they're spiteful and they're gonna come for you. Or they gossiped. All right. Yeah, somebody, some of you, somebody could have cheated or they like to cheat to win or they're, there's always a cheating energy with them. All right, so some of you, if you're feminine, you do deserve better. All right. Some of you, you're very beautiful. All right. All right. There's two different cards. All right. So, this is for someone. I feel like I screw everything up. I don't know if I should be dominant, constantly proving myself, or surrendering, feeling defeated. I feel lost because I still feel ashamed. So I shame others. I have to heal that shame to experience peace. Until then, I'll do it again. So one person will keep doing something that they should not be doing. Whoever this person is, the way they feel, they seem like they're trying to prove something here. They don't know if they should be dominant and proving themselves or surrendering. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. Even family does not matter. Not to no damn body. And there's one other message from someone. You look for a commitment, I look for connection. So one person is all about the look and I want the girlfriend and I want the look and I want the sex and I want but not true connection. I look for connection. You look to amaze me. One person has to be all the time this thing. I look for us to be amazing. You see me, I see you. You showed me, I chose me. So somebody, so I don't, it's okay. I don't, some people cause some problems here. Some people are still spiteful because they can't get what they want. And that's horrible. Let's say you got a man that can't get the sex from you or whatever. So he's going to try to damage you. That's very abusive. That says a lot about that person, right? That's abuse. What the hell is that? That's not for everybody. That's for some. All right. Let me see what else. Tell me more about this person. All right, so yeah, somebody said they did said a bunch of broken promises. Somebody could also be catfishing online. So kind of watch out too if you're dating. Who's really behind the scenes? All right. Yeah, some of you just kind of watch out. Watch the red flags. There might be some clown energy, bullshit going on in the background. Just kind of watch out. This is kind of weird. Okay. They could also be a spiritual hater, so they're hating all for what? What do you want? Is it sex? Yeah. Some of you, yeah. That's abuse. That's some abusive ass shit. Should be in jail. But I feel that will be exposed. I don't think everybody's dumb. I'm used to getting my way, but you put me in my place. Not everybody's dumb. That's not for everybody. That's specific for some. All right, so kind of watch out. It doesn't take a genius to see it. You know what I mean? Especially if you got the law enforcement in it. All right, and I do see a lot of whatever was going on. If somebody was sending negative energies, it's being sent back entirely. It's not even. I don't know if some of you, if it's you, Cancer, it's going back. If it's not you and someone's doing it to you or harassing you for control or envy or sex or whatever the hell people are dumb about, they're not getting their way. Or they're going to try to cock block you and this and that. Let them. Let their show their face. Some of you, this could go legal. That's not for everybody. Some of you, something could go legal. Check your sun, moon, and rising. Depending on what they've done. All right. What the hell? What the hell is that? All right. Other than that, for the rest of you, stay optimistic about your love life. Some of you, you might need to separate from a physical connection with somebody if it's sexual. Okay, I don't know why, but that's very strong here. All right. Yeah, somebody very insecure, codependent. I got, again, whoever that this person is, all right, could be Cancer for some of you. Others of you, it's not. You are protected. I got your spirit's protecting you. And I saw payback. All right. Keep going towards your desires. They might even be trying to attack your job or whatever. Yeah. So what's gonna happen the next 2 weeks? What's gonna happen? Someone's gonna send a message. All right. So yeah, somebody is seriously spying. You inspire this person, but I would not even want to get back with this person. What's their intention? I don't like it. Something about the career, tribe, date, still haven't gotten over their past. Support. All right. They act all right, but again, there's that sense of something's wrong. Something's wrong. Very wrong. All right. All right. And one of you, whoever it is, has a lot of integrity, very peaceful. Some of you, you might be guarded. If you resonate, you know exactly who I'm talking about. You would be guarded against this person. All right. And you're going towards your passion. Not a damn thing anybody can do about it. Male or female. All right. Let's see who you're dealing with. Sarah. Cancer. Cancer. Some, like I said, some of you, okay, Scorpio. Scorpio. Aquarius. Virgo. Taurus. Cancer. Capricorn. Capricorn. And Cancer. Taurus. And Capricorn. One more. And Sagittarius. So any of those signs or Leo, okay? Sagittarius or Leo. Interesting. You sent 10 gold coins for 10 jewels? Thank you, Coco. Thank you so much. Girl, how are you? We got to catch up. Thank you so much. You're so awesome. Coco. All right. Magoo. All right, so let's I keep saying you're not talking about me, but really? What's up, gun guy? All right, yeah, let me know. Some of this is kind of crazy, but I was like, something Things need to be revealed. So let's go. Let's do Leo. Divine. You kind of miss the old program, the old way. Girl, I miss my little cards and everything too. I gotta get my computer fixed. Once I do, I'll have it up. Whisper. All right. Leo. Who is spying on you, Leo? All right, whoever the hell they are, damn, they are your opposite. It's so weird. Whoever you are, you're on the same team. Okay, so if you are with a person, and you're vibing on the same level of that person, the same emotions, the same vibrations, it's going to show up as a perfect match, right? But then it seems like one person could be like, we're both doing this, we're connected, but one person likes it this way and one person likes it this, I don't know. But there's conflict, control, drama, a conflict of interest. One person, Leo, doesn't like the other person, what they're doing. I keep getting what they're doing. All right, let's see. If a lot of you guys too, if you're very intuitive, I got that you're protected. Okay. All right, let's see. Tell me about this person. Somebody could be a practitioner, so maybe they play tarot. All right. Somebody could have light hair. Somebody could have an average build. Somebody could have red hair. All right. There could be something about makeup. Somebody could be bald. All right. All right. Somebody could be like an albino as well. So let me see. What is the issue here? All right. So, ooh. All right. So, Leo, I got God is love and only love. Disconnect from fear and lack. You must choose. All right. So, some of you, you're going to have to choose. Others of you, you've got organized stalkers or organized people watching. Some of you, there could be something could go legal here. All right. Not for everybody. All right. I attack you because of passion in you. I attack your passion. Because your passion is you. I attack you because you're beautiful, a beautiful you. I attack you because my passion is you. You are the passion I always knew. Don't stop because you're beautiful. It's true. I see you. So someone attacks you because you're beautiful, or vice versa. Okay. Um. Ew. All right. Maybe this is some people that do. I don't know. These are people too, Leo. They are people that don't really support you or help you. They want control over you. They are at a limit they want you under. There's something wrong. There could also be some blackmail involved. There could also be children as well. All right. Pay attention to the person who intentionally lies about the past. They're a pathological liar. Some people are abusers looking to victimize victims. That's messed up. Like toying with people, passive aggressive, gaslight bullshit, right? People are trying to keep someone small. Somebody feels entitled to somebody, to their shit, to your shit. All right. And they're pissed off because they made bad choices and they want to blame somebody. Scapegoat. It's those people that killed Jesus, right? They're the scapegoaters. I made all the bad choices. I did all the bad shit. But it's your fault. I'm coming for you. Are you sure about that? You sure about that? I don't think they want to do that shit. Someone's learning how to love themselves thanks to somebody here. Somebody's trying to connect with somebody because their energy heals them. That's bullshit. No. All right. Some of you, you're dealing with a water sign or there's strong water. There could also be something to do with money. This kind of feels a little criminal in a way. Could some of this go to court? Somebody's official. Somebody is of great fortune. Somebody who, if you're the person of great fortune, you're official, you're by yourself, I got that you're protected and you are of great fortune. You got a new path. You got a path opening up. If you had a bunch of people trying to gang stalk or whatever, I got them all in reverse. All right. There's some sort of change or something to do with a chariot energy. All right. Tell me more about this person. They're spying. What the hell? Why are they focused on you? Okay, then I got they'll be back. What the hell? All right. Some of you, there's a strong Queen of Pentacles somewhere. All right, Ace of Cups. Somebody is very ancient. All right, so somebody's got ancient energy. So some of you, this is you that holds this ancient energy. And these people are all drawn to you and they think they're the only ones. Trust me, if they're drawn to you, there's a bunch more drawn to you. You know what I'm saying? It's not just this little click or whatever. No. All right, I see that you guys are looking good. Six of Wands, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Okay. Some of you, you are a teacher. I got Empress energy as well. All right, so you're not toxic. You're not jealous. Some of these people are jealous. We know that. All right. Watch out for people who are trying to scapegoat you for their damn shit. No, no. All right. All right. No. All right. What's their intention? All right. You do have someone that also wants to date you. And they're checking in with you. They're very positive. They want to reconnect. And they want to say they're sorry. All right. So this is for the rest of you. They're sorry for the chaos. Let's see who they are. They could be a friend. They're a soulmate. Okay. Are they a lover type of friend? Yes. All right. So Leo, some of you, this is like a lover type of situation. All right. All right. Let's see what they want. They're in their emotions. They're realizing your value. This is a person that was afraid you would reject them, but they're longing for you. And they're only about you. Okay, let's see. And what's their action? They don't have enough confidence yet to come towards you. But they also, when they come towards you, they do know what they're doing. They kind of do play dumb, okay? They are obsessed with you. And be prepared because they want to come in. They want to keep things lighthearted, and they want to bring in some sort of connection, all right? But this person has to work on their self-worth, all right? So for the rest of you, that's for you. All right, let's see who you're dealing with. Gemini, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo, Scorpio, Pisces, one more, Sagittarius, and Aquarius. All right, Pisces again. So any of those signs or those signs are strong in the chart. All right, so that's a little multiple things for Leo. Water signs. I do. Card reading spot on. That's kind of crazy. All right. Some of it's crazy. Let's go to Virgo. All right. Virgo, who is spying on you? Who is spying on you? Why am I hot all of a sudden? I'm just like, hot. All right, Virgo. Who is spying on Virgo? All right, so somebody that might have air in their chart, maybe fire in their charts. Somebody that they feel uncertain about something. This person, you may have shifted their perspective, or you've changed their perspective somehow, or you do that. All right. There's some sort of unexpected change. So if somebody was trying to step in, some of you, if somebody was trying to make up lies or whatever, if people did create a web of lies, I feel like that's going to be exposed. All right. That's going to be anything people running around lying about will be intervened. All right. I'm getting that strongly. So let people go ahead and lie. They'll just expose their faces and why. All right. Some of you, somebody could be able to see this. If somebody was lying about you, they're able to see it. All right. All right. Let's see. Somebody could be very pissed off. All right. So a lot of you guys, I see that you're ascending here. Nothing is set in stone. You're going towards love. You're breaking any codependent chains too. I do see codependency, people trying to connect to you. Could have been a runner or someone fear of intimacy. They're going through a lot of emotions. All right. They want to send you a message. All right. So if somebody's trying to lie, or lie to you, or lie to the masses, or whatever, they will be, it's a no. It's like, no, you're not. No, the hell you're not. All right. Yeah, crazy train. Here comes crazy to make you crazy, to call you crazy. Watch out for people like this. Someone thinks you're a fool for not putting boundaries on them. The truth is, they were the ones that needed to be bound. All right. So a lot of you guys, if people don't like your boundaries, they don't want you to have any boundaries. They want to do whatever the hell they want. Pay attention. Any man that does not want a woman to have boundaries, or a woman, or have it so they can have their way, that's not a good person. You know what I mean? They want to play on that. I got a miracle is coming in. All right. I got a lot of healing. Some of you have a lot of integrity. All right. That's good. So whatever you apply to other people, make sure you practice on the inside. I always got to do that too. I'm like, if I'm telling someone else, I got to make sure I'm doing the same thing. So make sure you're doing that. This, whoever this person is, they could have dissociative disorder. They could also copy you. All right. All right. They've always wanted your spot. That's why you are always a threat. It's time for you to take your place. Get on your throne. All right. So if someone's trying to step up in your spot, it's a no. It's a no. It's a no. All right. Some of you is a male to a female, or a female to a male. Someone can sense your come up because your energy is grand. All right, tell me more. Someone owes someone a real apology, not a fake one, not a quiet one. All right. One more. Make sure, some of you, your discernment needs to be on point. Okay. Your discernment has to be on point, especially with narcissist people around. Okay. Someone could have disorders. Pay attention. Don't let people with disorders lead you. It's a hell no. No, 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 no. All right. No. And they'll try it. No, man, you got disorder. You don't leave. You got no. All right. Or codependency. No. All right. No. No, no, no. Let people heal. Let people pay attention to people that want too much control. What the hell they really want? What is that? I would be like, what exactly do you want? What's your true intention here? All right. All right, so let's see. And I do feel like a lot of these people, they do appreciate everything you've done for them. That's kind of messed up. You've done a lot for them. They're going to treat you like this. They may have abandonment issues. They know you're the soulmates. They're going through a dark night of the soul, okay? Big time shadow work. And then they turn into a happiness hater. So, and they may want to try to manipulate. That's not for everybody. That's for some of the extreme cases here. All right. All right, so what's their action? They want your body, okay? Or they want time? No. All right. No, 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 no. I'd be like, are you an emperor or empress? No, you're not. Get your ass out of here. No. All right. There's also jealous people around. Yeah, watch out for people trying to string you along. Friends with no, no. You're very close to getting your wish. What's your wish? Right. Yeah, a lot of jealous people. Let me see. What else? Tell me what this person looks like. Someone could have a baby face. All right. Somebody could have freckles. Somebody could have facial hair. Somebody's very powerful. And someone's got a beard. All right. So facial hair, a beard. Who is this? Is this Virgo? All right. Who is I want to see who's intervened, and then we'll move on. Who is all of the universe saying no to? All right. Absolutely. All right. Whoever they are, they created purposeful manipulations, caused some sort of delays. They try to bring up they try to put some blocks up. They're very spiteful. What they did was set themselves up, okay? All right, so whoever did all this mess here, they set themselves up. What else? All right. Some of you try not to think about them too much. Something's going to happen in the next few months. They're going to do some clown ass shit. All right, so I don't know. I don't know. Virgo, get back into your own stuff. Get into interesting things. All right. Let's find out who you're dealing with. King always. What's up? All right. Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn, Leo. What the hell? Sagittarius, and Aquarius, and Virgo. All right. Some of you the same sign, male or female, and Pisces. All right. Mirror, mirror. Is someone trying to do mirror magic? Resend to sender? Hell no. They ain't shit. No facts. Watch out for people trying to copy you or doing weird shit. What the hell? Weird. All right. Let me put some sage on and we're going to go to Libra. Weird. What's unfolding between me and my girl on your mind in April? What is that? Hold on one second. Okay. All right. I see. I'll pull a card. Hold on one second. All right. Soon what? I got soon. You could heal some sort of situation here, some sort of conflict. All right. Someone's gonna have to take their mask off. But yeah, kind of watch out for this sex energy. All right. All right. That is for King. All right, let's go to, let me clear the air. I need to clear the air. All right, some of this is odd, sticky energy, very sticky. Let me clean it out. Good. All right, so that's for you. I gotta trim it a bit. What? All right, let's go to Libra. Check your sun, moon, and rising. All right. Any of my members want to get on live with me at the end? If one of you guys. I don't know. I don't know. Some of y'all get in here. But if you want to, I'll give you a few minutes. You can get on live with me if you want to at the end. One of my members, I can put you on here with me. All right. So let me know. All right. Let's see. Libra. I know it's on in the moment or whatever. But who is spying on Libra? All right. So whoever the person is that's spying on you, Libra, whoever, you're very bold. What the hell? What's going on with this communication? Somebody's very bold. Somebody's watching. Somebody is very observant. Whoever's watching Libra, or some of you, it's you. I don't know. I'm picking up the energy. Someone's very protected. All right. Someone's all about feeling safe. I do see that somebody wants to talk to somebody, wants to sit down, have coffee with someone, check in with someone. But somebody's all about, I got my protection. What exactly do you want? Be very forward with me, be up, upfront with me. This person this person's all about their safety. All right, male or female. But someone's watching. All right. Somebody that's watching you, they believed a lie. If they believed a lie, it was because they wanted to. Why would anybody just believe a lie? I don't just believe lies. I like to ask questions. They're like, this isn't this happening. What happened? What happened before that? What exactly was said? If it's confusing, I don't just accept shit. I don't care if I read it. I don't give a I was raised that way. Never, ever, ever. Always check everything. Any intelligent person would do that. All right, so this is a person. I was scared to face my fears, so I made you fear. Now the truth is my greatest fear. You're gone, stronger than me. You were there for me, and I acted like I didn't care. Now I see through my tears. So Libra, this is someone that was scared to face their own fears. So they may have projected on you and all your shit, and it made you fear. A person that's afraid to face their fears, or is intimidated or fearful, has no business, projecting on someone else, because that's what their fears, right? Somebody had left here, and somebody's realizing what they did. All right, someone may have self-sabotaged something here, or pushed someone away. Somebody could also had other people involved, a third party. I'm only staying for the kids. All right, they're making their way out. Yeah, somebody was very immature. They're being very clowny. They may have also had a secret admirer. Somebody's getting a lot of clarity here. Somebody could have been very greedy. All right. Somebody could have been very greedy about someone else's money or someone else. All right. So watch out for people that have weird friends. I don't know this. All right. Somebody could be all about the money, and they're jealous too. Maybe they're jealous of you because you got some sort of glow up or something here. All right. All right. Some of you, you don't play no friend zone crap. Some of you, they had a friend that's like a friend zone. All right. What? Watch out for people like that. So somebody, whoever this person is, they're at a distance from you, or they're emotionally distant, or they're distant from you, or separated from you. They're still in love with you. They want a partnership with you. This is a toxic person that wants to come in different, okay? All right. They're emotionally unavailable. All right. You would know because they didn't put any emotions into the connection. Maybe you did, and you were open-hearted, and you were available, and you were forthcoming, and you were talking all about you, and this other person was not. They're playing games, all right? Hell no. Get your ass somewhere. All right. All right. What are they going to do? This person is very stressed. They're big time in their ego. And that ego will backfire anything that they're trying to do. But they do love you, all right? But they got a big ego. Like, who wants to be in a relationship with their ego? Let me show my ego. You can be in a relationship with my ego. My ego can be an asshole too, all right? You want to be married to that, or you want to be married to someone that's open and authentic and real and truly connecting? Somebody played a game with you, or you played a game with them, okay? And lost out. Did some dumb shit. All right. Did some dumb shit. All right. What's the... Okay. They want some sex. No. They want to make the effort. No. Not... What? No. I don't know. I got it's safe for you to love, Libra. All right. They want to give the relationship a chance, but I want to make sure what their intention, because they're very focused on the sex. They want to heal things. You know, I'd be like, no sex. What? Watch out for people like that. They may also want to say they're sorry for being unfriendly. They want to heal things. They want to be honest. They want to support you. All right, that's the way it works. It don't make sense. They're with you, and they're going to support over there, but not you. Well, then that's what you should do. Okay, well, hello. I'll go support this person over here. What is wrong with people's alignment here? It's kind of what I'm feeling. You know, if someone's like all mixed up, like their head is over here. Oh, I love you, but I'm kissing this person's ass. You make no damn sense. There's something wrong. All right. It's a little bit here. That's fine though. I got that they love you, they support you. It's still there's a little trick. There's a little trick. So they're still a little tricky. If someone left, you got new love coming in. All right. And there's something here. Awareness reestablishes boundaries, long-term emotional manipulation, recenter to love. So a lot of you guys, you knew there was a lot of emotional, you felt it, you knew it. And as soon as you were aware, the boundaries went back up, or it's vice versa. Okay. All right. So this person's very concentrated on you. They're big time in their ego. That's not attractive. Ego is not attractive. Not in the house. You use the ego to have a title outside the house. Before your partner gives you a whole bunch of titles, you know what I mean? They feel that you're a perfect match. All right, so Libra, that's for you. They're not shying away. They're like, we're a perfect match. We're you know what I mean? All right. Aries, Libra, Scorpio, Gemini, Leo, Cancer, Cancer, Gemini, and Taurus. Aquarius. One more. And Libra. Somebody could also be getting readings on you too. So just kind of watch out for that. Yeah, they want to start again, but I don't know if they feel guilty or not for how they treated you. I don't know. I don't know. Make sure you check it. I kind of watch people do that. They're like, I'm into you, but then you're paying this person's weird bills over here, and you're asking them shit yet, about our connection. I'm like, what? No, no, no. Hell no. All right. Yeah, some people are weird. Um, all right. I'll let it go on the one. All right, let's go to Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, who's spying on you? Who is uh what the hell? Who is spying on Scorpio? Who is spying on Scorpio? Check your sun, moon, rising. Very strong. All right. Damn. Some of you is you. Is it you, Scorpio? All right. Look at this. Some of you, you got multiple people checking you out. All right. Multiple. All right, so multiple people checking you out. What's weird is whoever's checking you out, there's somebody checking them out. And whoever's checking them out, them checking them person out, that person checking out. You know what I'm saying? There's like three people all checking on it. It's weird. Some of you is three people, okay? This is my alien deck. I like it. I just do. Tell me about these people. Some of them are younger than you. I got a muscular person as well. And I got a woman. All right. Or it could be a muscular woman. Someone could have an oval face. All right. And someone dresses very nice. All right. So somebody could have blue eyes. I got brown hair. Somebody could have light hair if it's a masculine, or gray. Watch out for this person. They're very braggy. So pay attention to people that are very braggy. That says everything. It tells you there's an energy of desperate energy. As soon as I don't care. If someone's talking to me or whatever, and out of nowhere they're very, I got this, I got that, and this and this and this and that, and that tells me right there. There's a desperate energy. Okay, I'm like, all right. Tell me about this person spying on Scorpio. All right, so Scorpio, whoever this person is, they may have tried to power play you. There could have been like a parent-child dynamic in a relationship. Someone tried to be like your father or your mother, okay? Or they even just tried power plays with you. Male or female, strong female if you're masculine. All right. One more. If you're feminine, whoever this person is, they spread lies and rumors only for the truth to be revealed. All right. If you're feminine, you're dealing with someone that may be sophisticated, that standard, that society standard, the look, okay? They look, or maybe even they live this way. This person is saying, I'm sensitive because I never truly mattered to anyone else, but only my achievements and what others wanted from me. I'm tired. I want to be me. Could it be true that you could have loved me for me? All right, so Scorpio. And let me get one more. All right. If you're feminine, Scorpio, this person thinks you're a goddess. All right. The thought of you lifts them up. All right. So some of you, and don't do that. Scorpios don't like power plays. They don't, I don't know. I don't know if y'all like parent-child dynamic in relationships. I don't. Okay. Like, that turns me off. I'm like, oh my God, they are 5 years old. Oh, hell no. Okay. Let me see. All right, some of you, that could be your boss or they're a boss. One more. There could be some sort of secrets here. What's the secret? Something is uncertain. Damn it. Tell me about the secrets. Don't tell me a secret, then I don't know. There's something that's going to be revealed. All right, someone's going to get caught. I don't know what they're getting caught for. I'm trying to find it. They're like, no. I'm like, yes, let me see. Let me see. If I can't, then I can't. All right, let me see. What's the secret? All right, the secret is I hate that I hurt you. You didn't deserve this. Please don't blame yourself. It was all my fault. Some of you, if you dealt with someone, they ran around and lied about how they broke up with you or how the connection ended. They lied about the whole damn thing. And it was all their truly their fault. And if there's people that's listening to them, all they got to do is pay attention. What is the pattern with this person? I couldn't give to you like I wanted because I was still healing from my past. All right. So, Scorpio. Let me see about this nice dressed man. Tell me about the nice dressed man. All right, so if you dealt with a nice dressed man or boss energy or whatever, they may have stereotyped you because of your beauty. All right. Then leave them to the uglies. All right. If some people are more comfortable with the ugly ones, I don't care. Leave them there. If that's what they're gonna do, if they're gonna stereotype you for your money or your looks or whatever, leave them right there. All right. I'll be like, okay, that's what you prefer. Bye. All right, that's good for you. They may have had jealous people around them as well. All right. Of course. All right, so whoever these people are, it's none of their damn business. They're in your lane. They're only on the path to poverty, being in your lane. All right, so I don't know why people do this. Let me get in their business and get in their lane. Well, let's get in your lane. Let's get in your children's. What the hell are you doing? Don't do shit like that. What? All right. All right, so there's one more. I'm scared of you, but much more, I'm scared to be without you. That fear. Fear does some crazy shit. You're something I've never known. You've been there. The truth is, I wanted to obtain you. I wanted to be you. I was a fool. You are love. All right. So there was somebody here that wanted to obtain you and then wanted to be you. All right. It's weird. You'd be very shocked. All right. These days, when people, even bosses or whatever, you would think they're not envious or whatever. If you're beautiful, if you intimidate them, if you do anything, you know what I mean? All right. All right. They start acting like this. They envy. All right. Why compete? Why compare? Why try to destroy? What's the point? All right. There are people in outdated thinking when it comes to abundance, when it comes to boundaries and standards. Okay. Some of you, it was very intense. They ran from you. Something's going to happen in the next few weeks. Whoever these people are. And like I said, some of you, they got more than you. And they're just now realizing their worth. All right. So when it comes to love, all right, something's going to happen next few days. Some of you, you're very single. You look very good. Some of you is the other person's single. And they're realizing the truth and they want to confess something. All right. They see things from your perspective. All right. And it'll be a long-term solution. That's very good. If they want to be in your life, it needs to be a long-term solution. I say it just like this. You keep stepping over my damn boundaries. You obviously do not want to be a part of my life. You know what I mean? Unless, why would I, you know what I'm saying? All right, Scorpio. Leo. Did I? Virgo. Taurus. Aries. Capricorn. Aries. Aquarius. Libra, and Aquarius. One more. And Aquarius. Pisces. All right. So any of those signs are shown in the chart. Quit. All right. Let me see what y'all doing. SSW situation. I look good. Thank you so much. Thank you. What's up, Mesh? Machine full. I'm looking good. What's up? Y'all are so sweet. I love my GM's new. Oh, okay. SSW. Sarah, thank you so much. New York, thank you. All right. Y'all let me know at the end if y'all want to be on here. Let me know, okay? If you're a member or moderator. All right. One day I'll just put someone on. All right. Sagittarius. Who is spying on Sagittarius? Check your sun, moon, and rising. All right. I got strong Sag in my chart too. All right. Ooh, you got an asshole. All right. Some of y'all, you got an asshole. This is a person that is very controlling. You got someone in the background. They're very, very dark. I don't know. It's not for everybody. We're going to start here. They like to put people in their little web of bullshit, and they like to put them, look at this person. They're like, ugh, I must control, put them under my spell and all the bullshit and stick them in these tubes here. And that's the way I like it like that. It's weird. Ew. All right. Tell me about who's spying on. All right, maybe they, I don't know. All right, they may wear braids. Maybe they have red hair or something like that. They could have a beauty mark or something. Maybe they have red lips. Something about their apparel. Maybe they like purple. All right. Let's see. Somebody got blonde hair, kind of curly. And if it's a masculine, they could have facial hair. All right. Somebody got brown eyes. All right. So, some of y'all, you got multiple people checking you out, looking at you. Let's see. What? Why? All right. Some of you, there's people coming back because they want to stay in karmic cycles with you. You need to break these cycles. As soon as these old people come back, start breaking the cycles. All right. You know, say if it's not aligned with my highest good, get their ass out of here. So some of you, you just got to cycle them out. All right. If you know the energy, the imprint, and it doesn't make you happy, break the cycle. If it doesn't bring light to your mind, and it doesn't nourish you, and you don't feel good in the connection, yeah, they need to go. People that are not spiritually woke, all right. Let's see, what else? All right. There's something about patience. Some of you, they want some sort of forgiveness, or they want you to forgive them. Somebody's getting some sort of clarity here. Somebody could have been catfishing somebody too, and it's gonna get caught, or someone's gonna get caught doing that. Watch out for people doing that. That's weird. Watch out for catfishing. All right, some of you, if you're a masculine, maybe you're talking to another masculine, they're using someone else's pictures or whatever here. All right, something's weird. Tell me more. All right, so somebody is facing themselves. Somebody's sending out energy. Somebody's a little confused, or somebody's got options here. Let me see what else. Watch out for these cycles. Let me see more. All right. If someone truly loves you, they'll truly let you go in peace. What? That's how you know it's karmic, because they don't. They become obsessed and psychotic and crazy. They start doing spell work. You know, that weird shit everybody knows in the world. Okay. If not, they're covertly controlling, possessive, narcissistic, dark. Keep away. Possessive, narcissistic, jealous, all of that. Dark. Possessive. What the hell is that? Oh, face. Look at that. Anyway, let me see more. What? They might be even trying to cause disturbances or distractions from what? Someone's money or something here? Someone being discovered? What? Maybe even money too, so watch out for that shit, all right? Looking at your money. What the hell is this? All right. Karmic blocked a divine union because somebody was jealous. They're going to get caught. Losers trying to keep you down. Don't worry about one thing. Heavenly angels and earth angels are in place to protect you as they watch to deceive you. We flipped the script and anointed you. The one that psycho people are stalking, okay? Not the stalkers, not y'all, all right? If you're jealous and stalker, get your ass on. We flipped the script and anointed you. No weapons formed against you shall prosper. Hell's about to break loose. The devil doesn't even like them because they're cowards, all right? The devil don't even like a coward. All right, let's see. All right. Yeah, I keep getting different classes. Shine in the light while they slither in the dark. You're unbreakable. The dark cannot compete with the light. Different classes, fools. Why would they even compete with you? Why? Why do it in the dark? Come out to the light. You know what I mean? All right. All right. So what else? So these are people that don't want to let you go. Don't care about your life. All right. Yeah, a lot of jealous. All right. So watch out for this. I do see that someone wants to date you and stuff like that. I do see that things are going to be victorious if you start dating. I got that you're protected. All right. And you're very close to getting your wish. All right. The work you're putting in is paying off. And these people that are spying, what's going to happen with them? Ooh, a lot of bad shit's about to happen to them. All right. Let me see. A lot of imbalance. Show me about them. I feel strong, 9 of Swords. All right, so, what are they looking at? All right. Let's see who you're dealing with. You do have one person that does truly love you, and they are sorry. And then you got some weird ass person that's in their ego. You already know, okay? You already know. All right, let's see. Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, Virgo, Gemini, Aries, Gemini, Capricorn, Libra, Capricorn, and Aquarius. One more. Sagittarius. One more. And Gemini. So any of those signs are the signs are strong in the chart. All right. So, all right. Interesting. Hold on one second. I like Indian music. I don't know if you guys ever heard it, but I like it. SSW. They might be lights off, preference people. Okay. All right, so thank you, Sarah. Let's go to Capricorn. All right. Capricorn, who is spying on you? And why? All right. All right, whoever is spying on you, they are curious about you, but they are in survival mode in a way. They kind of want you where you are. This person can be very stubborn, even if they start to see things from your perspective, they could be still stubborn, okay? This person is kind of strategic. They make one move after another. Again, stick to the rules. And like I said, there's a chess piece. Okay, so bam, damn. Watch out for people that manipulate your mind. If you've been through narcissistic abuse and you've had trauma, definitely go to a counselor, get you a good counselor. But I would also ask for repair, mental repair, the way it works, okay? This is a person here that we all got to meet this person, okay? If you've got a crown, I've got a crown, they got to take it. They know everything I know. They know everything the other person knows. They're the all-knowing. What you're doing is easy, I can do it. And this person, but anything goes wrong, watch this person. It's not my fault. No, you got all the crowns on. Everything's your fault. All right. Every celebration is yours too. But everything is also your fault. No. But this is a person. This is a person that's like, something goes wrong. It's not my fault. It's that no. It's your damn fault. You got everybody's crown on. You think you're the shit. You ain't shit. All right, so some of you, somebody thinks they're the shit. Watch out. Some of you, they know things about the inner child. They know how maybe how you grew up or something here. Right. I got somebody could be a coward, but they got all the crowns on. They're everything in the world. Everything. You know it, they know it. You got a job, you a boss, they can do it too. You a CEO, this person's CEO. You are a tarot reader, they are a tarot reader. They just everything. Okay. All right, tell me more about this person. Somebody could cheat to win when they play games, or Their style is to cheat to win. All right. Hurry up and start talking, you know. All right. Tell me more. Oh, whatever's going on, I got a boomerang. All right. If somebody's sending bad energy or they're doing something messed up or they were betraying you, I got a boomerang. All right. Let them. I'm always peaceful. I'm like, oh, go all the way out the door, close the door, let people sit where they are. You know, if I'm coming back to peace of mind, I don't care. I don't care. I got, if they're betraying you to win at all costs, and it's for you to win at all costs for yourself. They conspired with others to gain and steal from you. Jealous enemies will be revealed. Always let people reveal themselves. People always do. You ever seen any criminal show? The criminal always comes back to the scene. Or they always make a, you know, something to do with this, with the crime. All right? They always do. Always. Or they say it or something. Every one of them. All right, tell me more about this person. All right, so listen to me. Capricorn, you better listen to me. Y'all better listen to me. I keep getting over and over again. There's karma being played out. Saturn, your father planet, is like, we ain't playing. The devils will be handled. Okay. I got a boomerang here, so if they were doing some messed up shit, it's gonna hit them and all their people too. Who cares? Who cares? Thank them for walking away because the best is coming. All right. She can't stand you. So there was some hideous monster in the background that can't stand somebody. Well, then take your cheating ass somewhere else. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. You got a real one coming in, Capricorn. Someone that can pass the test. A real one is coming in. I got it twice. Someone worth it. All right. Let this past person go. Let them go all the way out the door and then lock it. They're going to be like, can I come? No. You walked out the door. Lock the door. I got someone coming in with high vibes. They know what to do. Tell me this is the Emperor. Tell me this is the Emperor. Show me who this good person is. All right, whoever they are a star seed. They could be any age. They can be older. Whoever this person is, they're trying to figure somebody out. They got somebody with them. They're trying to figure, they might be trying to figure you out. Whoever this person is, they have a friend. They're trying to figure things out. Whoever this person is, this new person coming in, they look like a normal person, but they know there's more. They look normal as hell. But there's more to this person. Male or female. And some of you, they're checking you out to see if you got integrity, if you because they are looking at your beauty. They are looking at everything about you. They're looking at how you act and what you're all about. Because some of you, you're very different. You might be very passionate as well when it comes to sex. You do have someone checking you out. So someone's going to be sending messages at some point. But whoever this new person is, they're very good. And again, they could be normal. I don't care if they're a president of a company. There's more to this person. This person is more. Some of you, this person was saved for you. Okay. They've been, so look out for something here. Look out for a connection at some point. Keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. All right, because it's coming. Someone that's got a burning desire. But watch out for third parties, all right? Make sure there's no third party. All right, so that could be your ex or somebody that's playing games. All right. I can't stand when someone's like running around playing games. They got the biggest. All right, you want to do that? Are you sure? All right. So, yeah, anybody that's doing this shit is all going to backfire. I got tower energy. All right. They better get out of your damn energy. And within a few weeks, I see that you're going to be dating. All right. Maybe this person that's been checking you out. All right. Give it time. Yeah, there's also a gold digger somewhere. Someone's a gold digger. Watch out for the red flags. Watch out for red flags and gold diggers, okay? Or someone's friend is a gold digger. Or someone's a gold digger. All right. And they are. They are. All right. And yeah, these people that are like gold diggers, or if they got a power couple that's like gold digger and shady dumbass, watch out for these type of people. They come in, they want to sabotage your life. They're very desperate. Leave them alone. All right. Capricorn. Cancer, Libra, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Leo, Gemini, Leo, Aries, Capricorn, some of you another Capricorn, and Aquarius, and Scorpio, and Libra. All right, so any of those signs are strong in the chart. Yeah. Spot on. What? See, I've had a lot of Capricorns come around me lately. Like all the Capricorns coming. But I don't know. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Some stuff. I'm like, all right. Triggerborn. They can try to gold dig, but I'm broke. You can tell the gold diggers, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Coco. Coco is not. What's up, Hope? Yeah, Hope's like, yeah, most Capricorns, they're alphas. There's the other ones too. All right. That's for all the signs. All right. So Capricorn. The other ones, they are ruthless. They do not give a shit. Not give a shit. But I love Capricorns. Capricorns are the chosen people. All the flags. Coco and Joker. Do you guys know each other? Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. All right, let's go to Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius. Somebody, yeah. Oh, yeah. Those two people are very, they know each other because I know both of them. Okay, Aquarius. You know who it is, right? Y'all know? Okay. Um, there is someone that loves you. Aquarius. Damn. This is someone you guys are on the same thing. So let's say you got a belief system, okay, Aquarius. Both of y'all believe in God. But one person says, I believe in God this way, and I believe in God this way. All right. Doesn't matter, but both of y'all believe in God, okay? Um, and both of y'all might even say the same thing, but it's just different, okay? The reason why I say it like this is because it's like this. All right, two people are the same. One person says, "Hey, it's like all this, we need to do it like this, the way the structure is." And this person's like, "No, I do it from like Egyptian, ancient." But they're soulmates. Look, they love each other. Damn. This kind of goes back to past life a little bit to me. Yeah. Let's see about this love energy. Aquarius. Someone wants to come in, they want to be playful. All right. What? All right. So if someone, if you haven't seen someone, they're not scared to approach. They're scared to be honest about something. All right. They're scared to be honest about something. Somebody could be under judgment. But let's see. Tell me about this playful. All right. So some of you watch out. Okay. I don't know. Some of you dealt with narcissistic masculines. I don't like narcissistic. I don't like karmic anything, but karmic masculine, narcissist, liar, cheater, envy, evil. I trigger to get attention. I have a hard time not violating boundaries because mine were. The lack of foundation was never really established, and my conditions, along with familiar company, never demanded me to respect myself nor them. Sorry. All right. Aquarius, some of you dealt with somebody that they gained some sort of power from you or some sort of title or something from you. I got power stripped. All right, so some of you kind of be careful. I don't think you guys care if people get your intellectual. They don't care. I don't think you care. All right, so tell me more. Who's spying on Aquarius? All right, whoever this person is, there's a lot of fear. All right, this person needs to check on that fear and perception of it, or pain. Whoever this person is, they were scared. They accepted danger. Is how they were raised. They were the ones that was supposed to truly rise above and take responsibility. Take a responsibility and be accountable. They live in fear. All right, so all right, this is someone that may be procrastinating, taking a long time. All right. All right, let's see. Tell me more. This person feels like they can't give you what they deserve, what you deserve. Okay. Then don't date you. Let somebody else come have you, right? They feel unworthy. Okay. So they'll string you along. They'll play this game. All right. Next week. Next week, what? Next week, here they come. Okay. All right. Tell me more. You guys get to ask a question, yes or no. All right. All Aquarius or anybody in the room, ask a question, yes or no. I'll give you the answer. All right, so this person is saying, if you want our love to be lasting, give me a hand building the foundation. All right, if you had a question, yes or no, the answer is yes. Tell me about this harmony. Harmony with what? All right, so some of you, is it Aquarius? It's the other person. All right, is the other person? Yes, or no? Aquarius. Aquarius, be careful of going back to an old cycle. An old cycle of what? Being around people that are unavailable, emotionally unavailable, or where you have to keep yourself guarded. Okay. somebody here, you may have someone around you or coming towards you at some point. They have not learned their lessons and they are determined to be connected to bad karma. All right. Because they won't learn the lesson. They're like, I'm not going to learn the lesson. I'm not going to look at shit. I'm not going to be accountable. I'm just not going to, you know, I'm going to keep coming at you and projecting on you and whatever. That person is, kind of like married to bad karma when they do that. Literally in harmony with bad karma. What? And they ain't shit. They ain't shit. All right. I feel that a lot of you guys are going to be very unbothered. Somebody may have ghosted or they feel like you ghosted. Ghosted what? I feel like ghosted what? All right. I feel that you guys are moving up in status or stepping up or you're changing here. You're not going to be nobody's pet. You're not going to play this game. What? Let me see who the person is. You know what I'm saying? That one. What? It's safe for you to make adjustments. Aquarius. By the end of the month, what? All right, so someone's going to be leaving their fears behind. They're going to make some sort of confession here. They want to bring happiness to the situation. They want a brand new start. What's the message? Ace of Swords. Damn it. All right. Yeah, they're still going through envy, or they got family that have a lot of envy and jealous. All right. All right. Yeah, people that are running their mouth, they're very unfriendly. All right. And let me get one more. Who's watching? I kind of feel like too, there's somebody here that's got multiple people connected to them somehow. Something is forbidden. Maybe they were trying to block somebody or somebody's money. Is that what's going on? Someone's going to bring honesty to somebody here about something that's been going on for some of you. All right. What? What were they trying to block? People connecting with others here, support, someone's support, someone's information and stuff, someone's good luck, cash, everything. Oh shit. All right. Resend, okay, resend a sender times billions, billions. What the hell is that? And they're spying. Greedy ass, demonic ass person. Look at that shit. This can be male or female. The mask will be taken off, all right? All right. Some people are frauds, they're backstabbers, and it's weird. People that act like this and they know of each other, they know of each other. Shady, all right? Some people are shady. I wouldn't play that game, but some people, they gain something from it and they're going to play. They're going to gain money or they're going to gain attention or whatever. Evil. Everybody knows that. They're like, oh, look how quick that person's thirsty. You know what I mean? So watch out for that. Let me see. See who you're dealing with. Sagittarius. Pisces. Did I already? Virgo. Libra. Aquarius. Leo. Aquarius. And Libra. And Pisces. And Scorpio. Pisces. One more. And Gemini. All right. So any of those signs, or the signs are strong on the chart? One more. Look at Hope. She's like, their endorphins go through the roof. So unfair in New York. It's the demons. I know who's in these. Debbie Kelly, girl, you're so crazy. Who is she channeling? SSW. New York. I sense the energy of the person I'm thinking has shifted. What caused it, and what should I understand from the shift? Okay, give me 1 second. I will do it. New York. Definitely your read. Oh my God. All right. What shifted in the energy of the person? There's some sort of justice energy. It's not the person. I got justice in the upright. Whatever past trauma that has not been healed. I got justice energy. Separating something here. I don't know. So if something's not healed, I got let's heal past traumas. It's in the reverse. So it's almost like justice is like wait. And let me see. What should I understand from this shift? Somebody needs more balance. Somebody's in a lot of pain, and there's a little envy here too. All right, so someone's got to learn from the past in order for something to come together. Learn from the past. Something has not happened, and so justice is like, for me, I'm very patient. I'm like, oh, they're not ready. They're not ready. You know what I'm saying? It's fine with me. But let's see what else. What's this person for New York? It's nothing bad. It's just some energy here that needs to be balanced out. Okay. Someone's still in a lot of fear. Okay. Yeah. All right. So be the change that you want. Too worthy to settle. That's love. You are the hurt and the healer. God is helping. All right. So, I saw that God. So like I said, I don't know. I saw that God. Somebody's gonna see God's true projection of them. Projection superpower. I don't know. All right. So I don't know. Someone's got to become what they want. I got single energy. Somebody at this point, their passion, they still need to heal. All right. There's some past things. All right. Something by the end of the week. You got somebody interested in you by the end of the week too, if you want. I mean, it's up to you. You got, I see that you got options. Wait. Let me see. Sarah, same question as New York. For you? All right. Awesome reading. All right, let me see. For Sarah. For your person. In my read, the one you seen in my read is the first language English. Oh, okay. Let me see, Sarah. There's something about your energy that's very high vibrational. I connect with your energy a little bit, and already I can feel the frequency. Let's see. Person, what do you ask? What's the shift between the two of you? Somebody's breaking cycles. All right, Sarah. So I got the shift is somebody's breaking old cycles here, and trying to gain some sort of clarity. All right. Let me see a little more. What's going on? I don't look, Sarah. I like your whoever, okay? This person's breaking cycles, male or your person. Getting some sort of clarity, facing the dragon. All right. What I love this. All right. Whoever this person is, they got a heart of gold. I like this. To me, that is more than anything. Okay. This person's got a heart of gold. And they're avoiding they're still kind of avoiding some feelings. Let me see. 6 of coin. This person is all about give and take. Consistency. Because I like this person for you, Sarah. I do see that this could be a future. All right. I got future plans, a dream. It could happen. This person, when they come in, it's a consistency. It's a give and take. This person will be, yeah. You're gonna, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good connection. I feel like it's very good. There's awareness here, but there's a problem as well. There's other people somewhere in the background. All right. So I feel like this can come together. It's gonna be great. You guys will get along, but there'll be Waldo. There's gonna be someone in the background watching, looking like that. It could be a female back there. I don't know. All right. Male or female. Yeah, so yeah, this person's not gonna come back. They're gonna come back good and stable, not love bombing, not without any substance. There'll be substance, all right? This is your twin flame. All right, so I like this person's energy. They right too. They're like, I'm gonna face all, they're trying to get to you, and this is what they gotta do. I like that they're making the movements, all right? Joseph. Hi, Joseph. Sarah, nice. He has a heart of gold, yeah. Yes, he's about consistency. Yeah, so I like this. This person is proving. Debbie Kelly, girl, what you doing? All right, you want me to pull a card for you? She's probably give me a card. This person, man. All right, I like this person. All right. If you're saying, get to me, this person's gonna get to you, all right? Very intuitive. All right. Let's see. Big Mellow, what's up? Yeah. I like your person, Sarah. All right. Let's go to Pisces. Unless I have another one. Let me know if I missed one of you guys, all right? Let me know. Let's get Pisces and then let me know at the end. And let me know if one of you members or moderators want to get on here. Let me know. I'll send you an invite. You can say hi to everybody. All right, wait. Pisces. All right, Pisces, y'all get on my nerves, okay? Y'all sit here. Okay, Pisces are like, I'm so sensitive and I'm so mysterious and I'm this and I'm that. I like it. Your person is like you but different. They're very sensitive, but they're not like living in their sensitivity. You know what I'm saying? They're normal, but they know they're sensitive. They know they're different. To be with you, they're more extroverted, and I would say you're more a middle to an introvert. For who I'm talking about. This person's very tell me more. This person may also like porn, okay? or they're into voyeurism, or they get bored easy. If they get bored, they need to get up out of that type of energy, because then they'll go to the wrong things and feed into it. This is a person too, they're looking at things and they're saying, I know you're beautiful. I didn't tell you enough or at all. Because truly I didn't feel good enough. It's not your fault. I forgot my worth. Somewhere I got to take responsibility and I got to start believing again and break this habit of misery. So somebody is realizing how beautiful you are, and they're realizing they're not telling you enough. And the reason why, if they're not bonding with you or not coming towards you, it's because they don't feel good enough. All right. Let's see. This person may also kind of scapegoat you, or maybe you guys are doing this. I don't know. I got Pisces energy. All right. Someone needs to take responsibility and be accountable. I don't know. If there was other people outside of this person that may have scapegoated you, they're not responsible for anything, and everything they did backfired onto them. All right. You're allowed to speak your truth anyway. Yeah, somebody may have self-sabotaged their blessings. It takes courage to love. Somebody may have blue eyes. Doesn't have to. If they have blue eyes, maybe they set up some schemes here. All right, someone's phone could be tapped or something. All right, so yeah. Spiritual war. Everyone knows who's who. They lose. Oh, shit. Damn. Someone scapegoated somebody. They're not accountable for shit. All right. All of that, man, back, it's going to hit their, whatever they were doing, all their lies, their junk. You can't do that shit to just anybody. You don't know who you're messing with. Some people, they got very potent, very important energy, and most people, they know it because they go to attack you or they're jealous of it. All right, we know. And it's not just them, it's everyone. They know that. All right, let's see. Yeah, they're going to be desperate in the future. They want to gaslight. No, because they ain't over their past. No. Some of you, they know you're an empath. All right. Now this one person's good. Outside of this person, there's some bullshit. So be careful, people that are like, oh, let's be friends and shit. No. And you knew them and they weren't friendly because of their face or whatever. Look, just be like, no, no, no. Because they envy what I say. But nobody's dumb. Anybody with real eyeballs outside of their plan of putting their head up each other's ass can see this shit real easy. You know what I'm saying? Watch the clans. They all have their head up each other's ass. It's weird. Two-faced people are the worst. Nobody, including the narcissist, trusts them. So watch out. Even narcissists, they know, they're like, oh, you just listen to my lies. You're that dumb. They won't, you're not important no more. They might hang out with you, yeah, but you're not even impressive. Whoever this person is, they're not even impressive to the narcissist. All right. Some of you, this is an ex that needs an exorcism. All right. That's what I feel. I feel like the ex is X for exorcism. You know, you exorcised that person out. All right, so test these people. You know, these little people that I was talking about. If you got like a group, take out the leader, you take out the group. Because usually they're all, who can be dumb? As dumb as we can be. Okay. To believe whatever. Test these people, bring them around the rest of your friends and true family or intelligent people. Watch how they'll group. A user will push everyone away. A hater will find other haters around you, or they'll look for it. They're the opportunists. Will you say something wrong, or is there a little hate? Can I get in here? You know what I'm saying? There's some shade here. All right, two-faced, very two-faced. Two-faced person lied to them. Oops. What? Some of you, this could have been a karmic masculine, very envious of you, or vice versa. All right, I got angels are protecting you. All dark cords are cut. Trust God. So, some of you, are you the bad one? I don't know. Some of you, you're the good one. The bad one knows the bad one, okay? The good ones know who the good ones are. But there's good or bad either way. Everything's gonna backfire. Whatever they did. Or, if it doesn't backfire, let them sit in it forever. Be like, you made your choices. Bye. Forever. Forever. All right. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Especially if they put their nose in your business. Let them keep it. Be like, have fun with it. Now go take care of it. You want to get my business? You want to get my relationship? Now you take care of it. Take care of it. Be careful what you're sticking your face out for. You know what I'm saying? It's funny. It's so funny. All right. So what's the action? Next couple of days, what? All right, so with a good connection, in the next couple of days, you guys might get some sort of offer, or next couple of days, the next few weeks. Some of you guys, you're going to get into a deep commitment with a twin flame. All right, I really love it. Or there's a ring. The rest of you that have these weird people sticking their head up everybody's ass here, they're not going to give up. They're going to send a message. They want revenge. Why? Stick your whole face out. Revenge for what? Nothing. Revenge for nothing. Revenge for telling the truth. Revenge for some sort of secrets. Secret sabotage. Unfriendly. Jealous. Needs attention. Guess what? Keep the shit you're in. All right, you tell them. Enjoy it. All right, let's see who you're dealing with. I have no problem doing it. I'm like, someone that brings in that kind of problems for me too is not worth it. I'm like, you gotta go. Aries, stay with your friends. Pisces, Scorpio. I hope your friends can fulfill you. Pisces, Scorpio, Aries. That's kind of dumb. Virgo, Pisces, Libra, Leo, Sagittarius, and Virgo. Leo. All right. So Scorpio, you do, not Scorpio. Some of you dealing with Scorpio. Pisces, some of you, you got someone so jealous, it's so obvious. All right. When I went to court from the stalker, everybody just took one look. Even the judge. Paper down. Okay. This is obvious. Okay. It's something like that. Right. So that's for you, Pisces. Good luck. You adore Virgos. Stay away from Virgos, Joker boy. I think Capricorns is your a card, please. Debbie, yes. All right. Debbie for her. Why can't I move it? I don't know. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, members. Thank you, everybody. You cannot do it. Yes, you can. All right, Debbie Kelly. Tell me about you. Watch out for someone trying to I mean, I don't know. Debbie Kelly. I don't like, there's a little bit of a chain here, the rules. Watch out for someone trying to hypersexualize you, or there's a lot of sex here. One more. Or maybe they looked at you that way at first, okay? You shocked me because I wasn't paying attention, but I was scared too. What if I get to know you? What if I allow myself to really see you? I love you. I already do. So that's for you. maybe your person's used to being around certain type of people. All right. Maybe they're used to being around people that is gold diggers or, you know, about sex, you know, maybe they're not used to normal. Okay. Some people, they're not. You can, it's like, what? May I have a card? Coco, of course. Coco, of course. I'll do it for Coco. All right. Sarah is pulling cards, remember? Oh, let me see. Coco. All right. You may have resonated with the Capricorn reading. Somebody's sorry for breaking your trust. All right, Coco. Somebody's sorry for breaking your trust. This was somebody. All right. Let me see a little more. Let me see a little more. You're welcome, hon. I've known. I got a couple of Capricorns in here I've known for a while. I see the cycle is completely done. All right, so let me see what the intentions. I got somebody got what they deserved, and it's not pretty, or they're running into it. Somebody, I got he got what he deserved, or he's about to get what he deserved, and he's not gonna like it. This is karmic. Oh my God. Yeah, karma, big time, big time. All right. There's something about be careful of someone trying to bring you down right at a certain energy point. I feel a lot of envy, okay, and braggy energy and gossipy energy and dishonesty, okay, and unfriendly energy, competition. You are empathic. You are a strong family type of energy, and you got strong, very good perspectives. You also are kind of too much of a perfectionist. Your perfectionism is kind of delaying you, but there was a karmic energy also involved. Someone very jealous. All right. If you wear glasses, of course you do. I know that. I get that you're very sexy and love at first sight. Something was forbidden. All right. And there's a friend involved. It's not good. All right. Yes, 100%. Yeah. All right. So, did any of you guys want to get on here that's a member and say hi? You want to get up on, get up here with me? Y'all want to get up here with me? Alex, you want to get up here? Big Mellow. You like Virgos? Let me see about energy too. Let me do a collective. There's something here. Who wants to be on here? Alex, I'll send you a. You do? No, no, jerk. No, not you. Not you. Yes, Coco. You're welcome. Yeah, there's a lot in there. I can get you details if you want. Girl, you know I'm detailed. I'm very detailed. I told Coco something that she would never have known way back in the day. She was like, "What? It has to do with one of your kids? You remember?" She was like, "How do you know?" I just know. I be knowing. That's my girl. All right. So let me see. We need to get together. Yeah, I want to see. Yeah, I'd like to see Coco and everybody together. We used to have a business. That's how we know some of these people. Thomas is hello. Hey, Thomas. All right, all right. So no one's gonna come in. So let me do a collective for everybody because there's something about energies being shifted. You got people that are trying to make their way back to you. All right. You also have people that are deeply watching you. All right. People that are watching you, look out for the signs, all right? So, what is trying to find their way back to people in the collective? All right. So some of these people, some of you collective, maybe there's connections, but I feel like there's shifts in life partners. The right people are trying to come together. All right. So people are shifting. It's weird. It's a shift. And they're trying to get to their right person. It's weird. It's kind of weird. People are the ones that are trying to heal. They're getting to their right person. And the people, the karmics, because there's karma, what's going on with them? People are going to realize that they're very fake. There's multiple personalities here. They're not ascending. So maybe a lot of them, they need to do some healing. All right. So some of you, they got strong air sign in their chart. All right. These people, strong air sign. All right. That's for everybody. Sagittarius reading was on point. ETC. Totally. She definitely shifted away. Some people, it's not them. It's your people. All right. So stay in connection. Like mine, if someone is not ready for me or something's not right, my own guides will be like, no. Everything will shift backwards. It's like, hell no. And I've seen it happen. So give people time. They got to match energy with you. You're welcome. All right. You hear that? Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you, everybody. You guys are amazing. All right. I'm going to have a members reading out soon. All right. So you guys have a great night. Be on the same timeline. Exactly. It's the same timeline, same energy. You love the show? You guys are awesome. Thank you. SSW, you did a super chat question? Ask me the question. Give yourself permission to be amazing. Remember how amazing you are. Remember how strong you are. All right? Remember how fearless you are. If you're facing anyone, you're fearless. Okay? There's nothing to fear. SSW. My super chat question. What was it? Let me see. Let me see if I can access it. Let me see it. The one you've seen in my read is their first language, English. All right, so let me see. The SSW is trying to get the details. All right, so the person SSW yesterday. Let me see if I can open this. I got it. I got it. The one I connected with yesterday. Was it yesterday or the other day? Gemini. They speak English. Is their first language English? Yes. No. I got no on their first language being English. No. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you, gorgeous Sarah. Thank you. Big Mellow, you want a card? All right. All right, so Big Mellow, this message finds you in at a time of uncertainty. Okay. He just got a reading from me, a very long one, so I'm going to add this to you. Yet Rest assured that you will emerge victorious from any challenges that you're facing. There's some sort of challenge you're facing. Remember, you possess valuable life experiences and wisdom that can inspire others. Sharing this wisdom will require enthusiasm and effort, but it will make a meaningful impact. So there's some sort of divine support. You're going through some sort of uncertainty, but like shifting here. 777, and let me get one more. You're manifesting wisdom. All right, so it's saying you have more control over your life than you realize. All right, you're going to go into some void energy. Relax, have fun, open up. Okay. This is to bring you out of a situation with full empowerment. So whatever you're going through right now, Big Mellow or Mellow, is so that you can gain some sort of empowerment through this situation. All right. And you will. You will. Something is going to make you stronger through whatever situation you're going through. It's what it's meant for. Full of crime business. I want to do one more. All right. Look for my Insta. I'll do one more. Attracting, not chasing. Okay, New York. Cooperates. Do some decluttering. Okay. All right. Attract, not chase. Yeah, you got a side job you really want. But if you had obstacles, they're all lifted. And there's something about use the power of prayer. All right, prayer is true. Jesus Christ, Yeshua or Joshua or John or whatever you want to call them. Pray. They'll help you. You know, it's real. They help. Prayer works too. Okay. But I got pray and you have no obstacles. Yeah. I'm always on point. Was it right, SSW? Let me make sure. Scary how accurate. Oh my God. All right, so cool. Thank you guys for coming in. I'm gonna go get some food. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Use a pen and write stuff down. Have all the signs been done, babe? Yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to do a members reading. I might do it tonight or I'll be back on soon. All right. Thank you, Sarah. It's annoying re-notification. Oh. All right. So you guys have a great night. Love you guys. And I'll see you guys again soon. Bye, guys.